Plants do not have a nervous system, but plant cells still need to communicate with other cells and to respond to external stimuli. How do they do this? To understand this, we need to understand the role of hormones in plants, describe phototropism and geotropism, often animals detect and respond to external stimuli through the nervous system. Plants control some of their responses to some external stimuli using hormones. Hormones in plants have many different roles, including controlling growth, the germination of seeds, and even the loss of leaves. Seeds contain gibberellin. When the seeds absorb large amounts of water, the gibberellin is released and starts the process of germination by stimulating enzymes to break down food stores. Auxins are growth factors produced in the tips of roots and shoots, such as indolacetic acid. Deciduous trees lose their leaves in autumn. This process begins when levels of auxin production decrease, stimulating the production of ethene. Abscisic acid has many roles, including slowing or inhibiting growth and closing stomata. It begins to accumulate when a plant experiences stress, such as low water levels in the soil. In a drought, abscisic acid is produced in the roots and travels up the plant to the leaves where it accumulates. High levels of abscisic acid stimulate the stomata to close and so reduce water loss. Indolacetic acid is a plant growth factor produced at the tips of shoots and roots. It controls cell division and elongation. Flowering plants are able to respond to external stimuli such as light and gravity through changes in the concentration of indolacetic acid. High concentrations of indolacetic acid stimulate the cell division and elongation in shoots, but inhibit growth in roots. When a plant receives light from one side, the indolacetic acid on that side of the shoot moves to the other side of the plant. The shaded side now has a higher concentration of indolacetic acid, and so the cells elongate more and the shoot grows and bends towards the light. This is an example of positive phototropism. It is positive because the plant is growing towards the stimulus. Plants that face the sun have a higher rate of photosynthesis. The effect is the opposite in a root because high concentrations of indolacetic acid inhibit growth in roots. The root grows and bends away from the light in a negative phototropic response. This response increases the probability of a root growing into soil and towards water and nutrients. Plants also respond to the Earth's gravitational field. This is called geotropism, or sometimes gravitropism. In the root tip, indolacetic acid is pulled by the gravitational field towards the bottom side of the root. This inhibits growth in this area, causing the root to grow and bend downwards, again increasing the probability it will grow into soil. Plants will also grow towards water. This is called positive hydrotropism. Hormones have many different roles in the plant, including controlling growth, leaf loss, seed germination, and the closing of stomata. Indolacetic acid is a type of auxin involved in responses to external stimuli. Phototropism is a plant's response to light. Geotropism is the response of a plant to the Earth's gravitational field. Hydrotropism is a response to water.